Hello, everyone. Hey, everyone. I'm Charles Navarro, Director of Consumer Intelligence, Warner Brothers. I had ad tech and MarTech operations, and over the next few minutes, I'll talk to you about how we've brought marketing intelligence to inform our user acquisition and retention strategies for our newest direct-to-consumer streaming service. So Warner Bros., which you've seen our logos plastered everywhere here, but for those who don't know, we are a global leader in entertainment. Our key business units include theatrical, where we've set box office records with recent hits such as Aquaman and Detective Pikachu, releasing in most markets. We've been one of the #1 TV studio producers and distributors with hit series such as Big Bang Theory, and we've also grown our gaming business to $1 billion in revenue with recent hits such as Mortal Kombat 11. And so the business units I reference here are very much B2B, but late last year, we released a new direct-to-consumer streaming service, and that is DC Universe. This is the ultimate DC membership. It gives fans access to exclusive original content. It gives comic book lovers a place and a catalog, expansive catalog to read comics at their fingertips. It provides a platform for a one-stop shop, and it also gives our fans a platform to engage and connect with one another. And so I'll talk a little bit about our marketing strategy for DC Universe and why a platform like Datarama really helped us bring all the data together and make better decisions around our acquisition and retention strategy. So we had a marketing team and media team that's all in-house that was responsible for running awareness, acquisition, and retention campaigns. We employed an omni-channel marketing strategy across search, display, social, email, own social channels, your typical marketing channels. We working with our data science team. We conducted customer segmentation studies, really honing in on who our core fans are, who our prospects are, and then being able to find and build those audience and target them across the various channels. And we're constantly serving new creatives across these channels. So with that said, all of those campaigns, all of those touch points generates lots of data, and all those data in disparate systems. But our marketing team wanted a report, wanted analytics that lived all in one place. As Phil mentioned, we didn't want to log into the Facebooks, the Googles, Twitters, et cetera, to pull and view performance. We needed a place to view performance all in one place, have it all normalized using common framework to view key metrics like your signups, your engagement metrics. We needed the data as close to real time as possible. We had at least weekly meetings to review performance and make our optimizations based on the data. And lastly, we needed all the data centralized and accessible where end users, where the stakeholders could log in and access and view the data. And so, again, some of the challenges that we face include disparate sources. Again, all the different search, social, display, our web attribution, our mobile app attribution, engagement data, they all live in a variety of systems. Pulling all of that data would take a very time-intensive project from our engineering team. We have difficulties in normalization, just running campaigns across multiple platforms. There was a need to really create a common framework, a taxonomy that we could normalize based off that taxonomy, normalize the data. And then with multiple campaigns running simultaneously, we just needed something at scale. And so with Datarama, what we were able to do is use many of their built-in connectors to connect and bring in data from the ad platforms, the social platforms, the attribution platforms. We were able to build dashboards and reports that incorporated all of the key metrics, our free trials, our signups, the cost per acquisition, where we're finding our customers, what the customers are doing after they sign up, and break it all out by the entry points, the acquisition sources. And we were able to deploy this at scale, meaning it could support all of our campaigns running at once. And this really saved our team time and moving away from the intensive data engineering to really take that data and turn it into insights, to recommendations that can inform the strategies and allow us to allocate spend across, move spend from one channel to another channel, from a creative, underperforming creative, or creative that's has fatigue, to swap in new creative, and also optimize from different target audiences to ones that are really performing, whether it's cost per acquisition or just the number of acquisition new customers we're seeing. And with that said, that's our journey of how we use the data to inform our user acquisition.